Welcome to the training guide on how to find and fill out the contract data summary sheets, which we commonly refer to as a CDSS. The CDSS acts as a cover sheet for the collective bargaining agreement and provides quick access to the statistical data and page numbers of all the information that is contained within the labor agreement. This information is used to update the clearinghouse database and ensures the accuracy and integrity of the data. This carefully verified information is then used to populate our benchmark, benefits, and percent wage increase reports that are available to the public upon request. To locate a copy of the fillable report, use the web address serb.ohio.gov to access our website. From the home page, scroll down to the Important Documents header, which is about halfway down the page. Click on the Contract Data Summary Sheets resource card to view all available CDSS resources. You may have to scroll to the right in order to view this option. On this page, you will see the various types of CDSS forms available and their definitions. Use the Filter by Topic option and select your bargaining unit type to filter the results. For this demonstration, we will choose the Firefighter CDSS, but you will want to choose the one that applies to your bargaining unit type. Note, if you are not part of a Board of Ed, Fire, or Police unit, please select the All Other Unit Types CDSS. Click on the desired CDSS form to view more details and download a copy by clicking the Download button on the right side of the screen. Before you enter any information, save a copy to your desktop by clicking on the Download arrow at the top of the web page. Then minimize your browser and open the downloaded file to continue. Adobe Reader works best for filling out the CDSS. To assist with filling out the CDSS, we would also suggest downloading a copy of the CDSS definitions file as well. This is located on the Contract Data Summary Sheet page. This file will provide you with CERB's definitions for each field on the CDSS. As you fill out the Contract Data Summary Sheet, you will only enter information into each provision that applies to your contract. The provisions that do not apply to your contract will remain blank. Please remember to include the page numbers next to the provisions that are found in your contract, as this will help us in extracting and verifying data found within your contract. The wage increase section on the right has a comments field in case you have a wage reopener, signing bonus, restructured wage scale, or something that wouldn't otherwise fit into one of the other wage increase lines. The next pages are all identical and are used for capturing the job title benchmark information for all years covered by the contract. These benchmarks are generally captured as annual amounts, unless the contract is for non-teaching Board of Ed, library, or part-time job classifications, in which case you would want to enter the hourly amounts. Complete this section with as much detail as you can. The job titles that CERB tracks are all listed at the bottom of the CDSS definitions page. If you don't see a job title on the definitions file, then CERB does not track it and you do not need to list it. The signed contract and the completed contract data summary sheet can be submitted by email to research@serb.ohio.gov. If possible, please include the case number and the names of the employer and union in the subject line. It's best to fill these sheets out shortly after completing the contracts so that all of the information is fresh on your mind. And don't worry if you have questions along the way. You can always contact the Research and Training Department at CERB and we'll be happy to help. Thank you.